Hello and welcome back to NPlusPlus. We're working through the solo levels and we've gotten as far as C18. And this is a recurrence relation and it looks very interesting. So first question, can I jump far enough to, no, get that way? Or like even land on the edge here? Yes, kind of, but I don't think it's going to be easier or faster than I'll give it one more go. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to do it that way. Cool, I can just make that and then come back down to the start this way. Yeah, so lots of back and forth bounces like this. Oh, and I don't want the exit, I want to go all the way over to the left. That's going to be tricky. Tricky like that move. So let's bear that in mind. All the way over. Ooh, just. And then thread the needle. Nice. Okay, this is a Raptor. Doesn't appear to be anything under the bounce blocks. Okay, and that's just that. Oops. That's going to be a bit tricky to get through. Let's do it from over here instead. Almost worked. Kind of really fluffed it up though. That's a better start. So if I do a bit of a back and forth, stupid corners. I hate them. I just can't angle myself properly on them, which is of course my fault rather than the corners, but you know, it's nice to have something external to blame. That is quite a tricky maneuver. So over, pick these up. And I actually quite like the way that I did that in the last time and went all the way up to the corner straight through. So I'll probably keep doing that. It was working quite well. Unless I totally get the jumps wrong. I'm also not particularly proficient with bounce block manipulation. I know you can do some really cool things with them, like double jump acceleration things and other highly technical maneuvers. Don't want to be so fast coming off it. I want to be nice and level. So I was saying at the end of the last episode, it didn't really feel like it had warranted the difficulty for an 18. This feels more appropriate, at least for my skill set. Damn it, it's a bad angle. Let's go through again. No! And when I realise it's going wrong, try and abort, and then that kind of makes it worse. Got this start down fairly well though. So it's not all terrible. Better. Okay. Good, and no problems getting out. Thank goodness for that. And this is side channel attack. I wonder what this is like. Right, that opens up those, which seems like a terrible idea. So let's try just avoiding those. How about this one? That's those two. That's those two. And then go all the way back. Right, let's try and do this landing on fewer of these things. Or landing on, like, none. All the way over. Do this, like, 2 at a time. And then come back. And then I can just run through this. That seems dead simple. I guess, because it's added a couple of doors around that start point. I guess that's for the secret mission. One button game. Which I guess is just hold left. Although you have to press jump to start, so really it's a 2-button game. Earth date 2264. Oh, hello. I don't like the look of you. Let's see. Oh, that's hidden the exit. Ah, that's not great. Okay. So don't hit that. Ah. No, too slow. It's alright. We'll get those as we come back again this time. Okay, got it. Got that switch. And managed to hide. Okay, now I can look at what we're doing next. Oh, we've opened the bottom exit. Okay, well, all the gold's in the middle on the right. And we've got one little laser shelter. Probably should be doing this faster, but I will be able to in the future. So I need to sit under here. Oh, really? That's just mean. And over again. Okay. So this time. And then we hide underneath. And then we're safe of that. But not safe from me just being an idiot. I'm definitely going to need to jump through that. Don't think I can do it all in... No, I definitely can't do it all in one... Definitely can't do it all in one go. It's going to take at least 3 goes through to do everything that I want here. Surprised that didn't get me. Really surprised. Okay. Oh, not quite good enough. Definitely not good enough. Oh, just focusing on too many things. No, don't get that. A little too slow getting back, because I'm missing that first bit. This is fine. That's faster, but I don't need speed really at that stage. Ah, oh, shouldn't have wall ground. Just slow me down for no benefit. I was late on my jump. So over, down, in, under, back, up, over. Cool. Oh, crud. And that corner is... Oh, Right, missiles. Of course there's missiles. Well, this is, like, I'm learning quite a lot here. We're getting the pattern down. I don't know what the rest of the level's for. It seems largely unnecessary at the moment. Meant to go on the bip earlier. Just didn't for some reason. It's actually just focusing on my scarf again. Isn't it a pretty scarf though? That's better. Good. And then we follow that. Follow this all the way through. Kind of wait down here. Go through. Right, probably just run off that edge, I think. The one in the bottom right is second most difficult. The two up next to the missile launcher are the most difficult for me. Okay, so sneak along behind it. Grab that. Pick up this. Oh, that was almost totally messed up. We managed to pull it back though. Ah, what am I doing? That is terrible. I promise I will eventually get better. It may take many, many years. That'll do. For the moment, anyway. That's that collected. And that. Cool. And then we wait a second. Follow this again. Caught me on the left side. I didn't want to over push on the right because I've been caught there before. And look where it got me. It's close, but that's fine. So coming down here. And hop off this. That's good enough. Oh, I couldn't quite go left anymore because of the the mine there. I wonder what I'm going to need to do for that position. Maybe go lower, get the top left first. That's possible. Like, give the mine a wider angle. With a wider angle, it'll take longer to correct. Well, correct its seeking path to catch me. Oh, very late. Good. Just made it. Oh, that was not great. I was expecting it to be curving the other direction. So all of my evasion plans that I'd worked out in my head were suddenly no longer evading. At least not in the way that I wanted. Okay, that's good. And then we come through. Up here. Wait for that one to go past. Wait for that one to go past. Wait for that one to go past. Run through here. Ah, it's taking far too long. I needed more air glide in a lot of places there. And was, well, chickening out, really. Almost got the gold up in the top corner. So the stuff in the bottom right is actually not that tricky, surprisingly. So under here. That was a little late, but okay. Managed to bring it back. It's fine, he says. Over. Down. Down. Across. Ah! So very close. Because once that's done, I only need to get down to that lower section. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth looping in there going on as I try and basically just brute force my way through the puzzle. It would be really nice to be able to do that in one flow, but that's just not going to be possible. I mean, there are 2 exits, so there's always that as a potential. Would that be better? It'd mean that once I get the switch on the right, I have to come back with a follow ball. Let's try that. So this is just a faster start, different end, really. And then we sit here and wait. Ah! Stop going too far right. Down and in, under. Almost did it again. Really should learn, shouldn't I? Uh-oh. First time it's caught me down there. That'll do. And then with the follow. Oh, come on, really? Oops, totally forgot that I was doing that. No, I was going to die one way or the other on there. I'm not sure I prefer this new path. It's a faster start, which is good because I'm getting to practice the bit that I'm not great with yet. But on the downside, it's got more avoidance later. Easier avoidance, perhaps. Yeah, and I suppose the missile is the bit that I'm going to have the most trouble... Oh, what am I doing? Is the bit that I'm going to have the most trouble with. And then back. Too fast back. Didn't need that. Face planted right into the electro. And then over. Down through. Break off. Ah, why do I keep doing that? I should just not go for that as quickly. It's because I'm trying to do things in a particular order to make sure they get done. And then back. I wonder if you're fast enough, if you can kind of race it to the other side of that laser. Probably not, but be interesting if anyone's managed that. Close. Ah, right on me. How am I going to trick that? Kind of need it to go left so that I can go up. Okay, so I think I've got it worked out in my head now. I follow this back. Off here, wait down here, jump up through this, go over here, drop down, hold a little, pop off, walk down here, get back onto this ledge, get rid of the missile, then walk down, hop off the wall, come back, and then repeat but higher up. And that gets me everything. And then I just need to navigate those last two blue sections. And that's the only tricky thing. I mean, aside from the missile, which obviously is really tricky up to that point. But yeah, this flow appears to work for me. So round, follow that. Losing the missile in the midsection is also going to be problematic, I'm sure. Come on. I definitely had that. So follow this back. Yeah, because dodging the missile and the blue balls going into that bit just by the exit. One of the exits. Yeah, haven't had to do that yet. Don't imagine it's going to be very nice. So walk down, come back up, get rid of the missile. Flop, reverse. Pop, pop. Dodge, under. Okay. What am I going to do? Come down? Maybe? Yeah, okay. Let's focus on just going down more, because that's the route we need to go anyway. So over again. Following gently. Sit down in this corner. Pop up. High. Fall down through. Pause. Drop. Walk. Walk a bit faster. Tuck under. Okay. Follow. Follow, follow, follow. Go. Here we go again. Yeah, honestly, like getting that motion, although I screwed it up just then, works out, has been the turning block on this level for me. So, just going to follow again. Always following. Tucking ourselves above here. Okay, so we're going through. Ah, didn't go through. Why did I stop and go up? It's a bad habit. Like, I hit those and I'm always thinking I should be changing direction. Like, it's probably because of the other two that I've already been through. That's going to be a big mental thing to get past. There is no need to stop and consider. Just find a route through and then get rid of the missile afterwards. That felt unfair. That was a bit premature. Okay, let's see if we can do it this time. Okay, then down. Get rid of the missile, and then walk, flop, reverse. Get rid of him. And again, pop. Get rid of this one. Okay. Through. Need to go faster and also not second guess myself. I probably could have just run through that if I hadn't jumped. I mean, okay, maybe I need to pause for a second just to double check. I wonder what's down there. Like, those switches, they're probably for the 4 just on the right there. That doesn't help me at all, no. Nor does going to get the exit switch early. I've already considered that. All that does is it makes it harder to get the rest of the gold. It's a bit messy. Hopefully not an indication of everything to come on this run. That's good. Oh, he's still here. Hello. Nah, that's not good for me, though, because I was expecting him to be a fresh missile. Oh, whoops. No worry, we can always go again. All the gold. Delicious gold. Right. So up. Go over. Walking down. Back up. Lose him. And then we got the walk, flop, and reverse. And the walk, flop. Oh, missed one. Ah, that kind of throws off my brain. It's getting so into like muscle memory and expectations now. I wonder if they've ever considered having like dynamically generated levels. I can only imagine the complexity to make sure that the level is actually achievable without making them like just boring pieces that get slotted in over and over again. It's fine, we'll pick up that in a bit. So flop and reverse. Lose. Flop, a little bit higher this time, thanks. Lose him. Ah, he made the curve. Should have lost him in the other direction. Would have made my day. Okay, dot, dot, dot. Repeat. That was a bit close. Eager ninja. Too eager. And high, hop, 4, pause, drop, walk. Lose the missile. Flop, reverse. Lose the missile. Ah, just a little bit too slow I was. I guess a little bit too far to the right. Hadn't straightened out the missile, so couldn't actually jump past him. Something like that. Should be able to pick that up in a moment. There we are. Up. That's good enough. Get rid of him. Still need to get that one. Too high. Too high. If I go too high, I run the risk of like just sliding into the missile like missile mine like I did there, or hanging around too long so that the missile actually reaches me. Both ultimately the same effect. That really just want to graze the bottom of that gold. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, still in it. Still in it. Oh, damn. That... Of course it opens those up. Why wouldn't it? I suppose I should have expected that. Suddenly there gets an argument for taking this start slower and getting the exit switch here. Because then you're at the exit when you hit the bottom one. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, okay. So it means thrice through this section. But then I don't have to worry about Chase Buddy and Electro Orbs at the same time. So up. That's good enough. Damn, wanted to pick up that. That's fine, I'll get it on the next run through. Gotta remember what I'm doing now. So up here, we're picking this up. Then it's the same as last time. So basically just more flops and reverses. Good enough. Okay. Not fast enough. That would have been great. Could have been great. That's not great. Got to get used to all the timings on everything again. That's good enough. And I still need to do this thrice, so no point in like over stressing myself. And go. Round, round. Hup, hup, hup. So flop and reverse. Missed one, that's fine. We'll get it again. Oh, still missed it. Okay. Okay. And out. Oh gosh, that took ages. By the end of that, I was just so nervous. I thought everything was going wrong. Global rank 224 is exceptionally good. I am so pleased with that. Wow. Oh, well, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have and will be joining me for the next episode. Remember to like these videos if you like them and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I shall see you next time for some more N++.